The introduction activity will momentarily begin. Thank you everyone for attending tonight's stream. I appreciate your time. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where relay are seen. From ancient grudge to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. That is the prologue of Romeo and Juliet, Act 1. Hello, Kiss Bandit. Hello, Hertz. Thank you very much for attending the stream and for letting me open with that classic. So I'm kind of nervous, so I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, as we're going. So pretty much this is my first stream, and I really appreciate that you are sticking around for the first half of the stream. So let's move forward with that. Now, why did I choose to use Romeo and Juliet's Act 1 as my preamble, and why is it that we're speaking English? Of course, we're in an international stream. I want to make sure that everybody who speaks English can speak the language of their first preference, so that's kind of the thing. And also, my main focus is on making lyrical content. Hello, my name is Maki. Let me just transition to my regular screen. I will also show my form on screen. So here's what I have. Ta-da! Okay, so here we are. Although, let me just reload my VTuber Studio because it decided to not work at this moment. Let me just rework that. Okay, here I am. So yeah, here we go. Ta-da! So, my name is Maki, and I'm technically a new streamer here on Twitch, and my goal is to create lyrical content here on Twitch. So, kind of pretentious if you'd ask me, but it is what it is. So, let's proceed and let's move forward. Alright, Maki, hello sa inyong lahat. I now have three people on chat. Say hi. So I have Kiss Bandit, Hertz, and one more person on chat. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's stream. Of course, this is not your regular stream. This is a very short, irregular, and just an introduction stream, if you will. So, alright, let's proceed with what we have for tonight. Okay, so where is my presenter? Okay. Machiavellius, it's spelled like that, Machiavellius. Thank you, Hertz, for the ever-loving support. I appreciate you. Machiavellius, I derive it from Niccolo Machiavelli. So, he is one of my favorite guys, writers, prolific writers of his time. Very thought-provoking, The Prince, although that wasn't his, intended career path, but he ended up making his mark in history because of that. I'll discuss more about Niccolo Machiavelli moving forward, but today we're just gonna make it a little bit short about him. So, you don't need to call me the whole Machiavelli thing, it's so big. Just call me Maki, like the Maki roll that you would use in sushi, etc. So that's my what do we call this? That's what I go with. Let me just open some music on the stream so we have some degree of what we call this. There's a degree of music going on. Let me just mute my stream here. So, okay. What I'm doing is I'm adding some music to my stream. Alright. Okay, you may call me Maki or some derivative of it. Please enjoy your best. Hello to whoever has joined the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in to my stream today. Let's move forward with what we have next. So, let me discuss my character design. If you would notice, my character design may look similar, may look very familiar to people who are into Final Fantasy 14 because my character design came from the game Final Fantasy 14. So I am a Final Fantasy 14 player for some many years, and this has been the in-game name that I have been carrying not only in 14 but in many games. I just decided that I should be using this name because it sounds easy to me. It's something that comes naturally to me. This is a this job is called the job of this character class. Yes, it is very cute. This job is called the Scholar. The Scholar is a healer class that uses shielding, and the pets do the healing. So that's pretty much where I derive my character model from. Let me just show off my character model a little bit. Let me just put it here. Okay, alright. So as you can see, rather large. I'm rather large because I'm rather more chibi than the in-game equivalent of what chibi would be. Let's move forward with that. So, with that being said, this project has taken me quite some time before I'm able to pull this off because work gets in the way. Why does everyone have to work? But everyone has to work, so well, has to happen. Then let's continue on with that. Anyway, let me move forward with the next slide. Nalilito ako, I'm sorry. I'm getting overwhelmed by the number of things that are open on my screen right now. The creator of my avatar, of my PNG tuber, I'm technically a PNG tuber at the moment. The PNG tuber avatar is gonna be Miss Lime Jin. Lime Mama is the creator of my avatar. And also my overlay. So Lime has created my overlay. She's a very nice lady with a very nice voice. The server owner of PHV Tuber then. So I appreciate all the work she has done diligently for my character as well. We will eventually have more releases for my character. Yes. Hello. Let me just go back to that. I got startled. Sorry. Yes. Hello. 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 So we have Hi Soling. Long time no talk. So there's Soling. Hello Neon Lunarian. Nephilim. Nephilim Soul. Hi Soleil. Hello Raiders. Hello Raiders. It's my first time. Please be a bit forgiving. I don't know much about Twitch yet, so I'm kind of new here. Alright, so for my what do we call this? For my creator, the creator of my avatar is gonna be Lime. She added a few extra effects to it, like for example, we have, oh my god, this face. So there's yes, yes, yes. I'm a man of culture. Yes, I see. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. And my half face. So pretty much, I'm gonna use those to react to certain things on stream, of course, to add more flavor to my vibe and people who are, you know, interacting, etc. Alright, let's move forward with the next slide. Alright. The creator of my what do you call this? Yeah, it is correct. Hello Nephilim. Hello sa inyo dyan sa where you guys are from. Yeah, indeed. So there we go. Hoodie is the writer of my lore, of my backstory. I wouldn't be discussing the backstory during this call because I want to give it its own proper time. So I will have some time for the backstory at some point in time. I'm pretty sure. Hi, Res Exalted. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the raid. What do we call this? I'm gonna have Hoodie's lore be put on a separate video where I can discuss it because I'm still trying to prepare slides for those videos, but I kind of ran out of time. So there's that. Alright, so with that being said, let's move forward with what I have. Let's breeze through this one. I'm male, straight, of course. I don't know if you can hear it from the voice. Maybe not. So, let's say that I'm just 20 years old. Let's assume that I'm just 20 years old, maybe. So there's that. And, well, as for my likes, I like Jollibee. I like chicken. I like Chicken Joy a lot. Very much indeed. Very much indeed. Ma'ams and sirs, Chicken joy is the way to go. I also like other chicken, but yes, fried chicken. I love fried chicken. And what else? Yes, it is Jollibee. It's Pecha de Peligro, and I want to buy some Jollibee for myself. Not today, maybe a few days later. Yes, I also like to ponder and have discussions of different kinds. So my stream will focus. This will not be a just chatting only stream. Of course, I'm gonna be playing games, but as I play games later, or at some point later, like maybe perhaps tomorrow, I'll probably be putting up discussions, and that's probably gonna go in the titles, and you will see later why I'm doing that. So, things I actually dislike. Ayoko na okra. I dislike the sliminess of the food. Some of you probably eating this food, but I don't. I don't like the sliminess of the the okra. Yes, hurts. Yeah, that's the same feeling. I don't like that feeling in my mouth. Oh my god, 8 viewers. Thank you very much for the 8 viewers for today. Appreciate your time. So, I dislike okra. Nothing against okra eaters, but I haven't found a dish that I can actually vibe with, that I actually like. But we have a viewer whose name is his name is Kiss Bandit. He's actually saying that yeah, I should. There's a certain dish that I should try. Yeah, there's a certain dish that I should try. Yeah, that's correct. Very slimy. One of these days, he's probably gonna ask me to feed that, or maybe I can put that as a stream goal at one point. I don't know. I don't want to put myself in a position where I cannot really back my words. I do not know just yet. So there's. I dislike okra, and I also dislike. You will cook the pinakbet. You would like to cook the pinak and the bet of pinakbet. Very nice. Yes, we will cook that at one point in time. If you can cook me some good pinakbet, I would like to try that out. Okay, so I also dislike hot takes that are actually not hot takes, but are actually lukewarm takes. If you're gonna have a hot take, it's always gonna have to be extreme. So, but I'm not gonna dislike it for that. More like, yeah, hot take, but it's already a hot take. Everyone knows that that's not good. Yeah, parang ganun, something like that. I want something that, if you say it's a hot take, it should burn. It should be sizzling. It should be spicy. That's my groove. So, yeah, that's what we have. That's what we have for the dislikes, likes, and likes. So, what is my stream gonna be about? My stream is gonna be about I'm gonna game some. I'm gonna talk to you guys some more. Yeah, literal meaning. What do you call this? I'm gonna talk to you guys some more, and using that conversation, I'm gonna draw some inspiration out of it, because I want to create poetry, which you'll know more about later. I want to create lyrical content is what I want to do. Yes, indeed, Celine. For that, let me start this with a very short performance that I have just concocted a few days ago. So, let's see. Where are my slides? Slide. We have a short performance. Okay, here's some works I have on hand. I'm gonna be in a performative mode, so I'm not gonna interact with you guys just yet. Let me try this out. Let's see if I can make this work. Alright, let's proceed. I'm gonna do this live. I need background music. It's just a bit louder. Okay, let's begin. It's called A Crowded Bus, and it is a spoken word piece. I stood inside a crowded bus. People packed like sardines, and standing I stared at the window. Into the far distance, in the darkness, full of fright, I saw the light. It is the light of a fisherman's boat. Made of wood and sails of plastic, a modern convenience for an ancient trade. The artist long forgotten, yet what he his hands made has fed so many. This made me feel and realize that it was never about me, my endeavors, my attempts, my jabs at glory. Mine in a cage, I am no longer free. Yet without contest, I do so willingly. This is for he who tried his best and failed. For her whose dreams were unceremoniously derailed. Forfeit of a future in her own fantasy, yet hopeful of the morrow and what it will bring to me. Because you see, not because you fail, you lose. Sometimes you just have to take the L, so next game you can have a big fat W. The loser is he who quits and never tries again. Winner, he's the kid who tried again and again. Some are given the free pass, silver spoon in mouth. They coast through life bereft of hardship, yet until they experience the struggles, the quest full of pain and misery, there shall be a story where there was so little to handle, a small footnote in fleeting history, one who does not leave a lasting legacy. So I choose the pain. I choose to be ignored, to be cancelled, to in every manner abhorred, because through these experiences, there are hidden gemstones. Those moments crystallize in memoriam of my own, and who knows, one day, someone somewhere may remember that I once existed, and that my existence made them believe. With this I start leaving my mark. So there's that. That's the piece I have in mind. That's our spoken word piece from a few nights ago that I have crafted. So pretty much, I mean, I don't think I'm the best. It's fine, not exactly great, but I'll eventually get to it. I'll eventually get better at it, and that's why we're having these streams, so that I can have a decent, reasonable daily practice, or not really daily, but weekly practice. Yes, thank you. Weekly practice that will get me to a better state of lyricism, so I can put out more things out there. Yeah, so that's what we have. Okay, that's one. So as I had said, my purpose is to have conversations, and I want to be held accountable to create stuff. I mean, if you're alone, and I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but if you're alone, for example, have you ever had this situation where you're supposed to make something, but you're alone, and nobody's gonna tell you that, hey, you should try to do this, you should try to complete this, you should try to complete that. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I'm prone to that. But if I'm in front of a crowd, I will always put myself in a situation where I'm making something, I'm completing things, I'm pressured to deliver. So I'm going headlong to the pressure. Oh, JS, my man. Welcome to the show. Hello, hey yo. I'll be joining you guys later, but for now, I'm gonna complete tonight's quick introduction stream. So there we go. That's my purpose, and I want to be held accountable to create, so I can polish my skills in crafting. Next, of course, my goals. Eventually, my goal is to have a live 2D model. I love the. Don't get me wrong. I love the chibi. I love my current looks and my avatar. I love my current looks in Avatar. Yes, indeed. But of course, I'm gonna move forward from this. I'm eventually gonna get to a point where I have an actual working live 2D model that's well crafted for me. So I'm eventually gonna move there. I want to create a rhyme every stream sched. How will we do that? As I said before, I'm a processor. I take emotions and I process it and I make it into something. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make it so that nag-stream tayo. Let's say we played Power World. I'm gonna play Power World eventually. Hopefully, my PC can take it. I'm gonna play Power World, let's say. Then I'm gonna make that into a rap or something. We're gonna see later. Or I'm gonna make that into poetry or something. And I wanna make a community of people who like what I like. So they don't really have to like lyrical content, but if they like listening to it, or if they actually like crafting it, then I want to make like-minded people not gravitate around these things, so that Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. With that being said, I want to put something out here. We're working on something which is a rap song. Me and my good friend, Danny Trejo, who's going to be joining or who has joined us at one point in the stream. He has created a rap song with me. I wrote the lyrics and he got the beats for me. Eventually, we'll collaborate inside the stream, among other things that I have stored in and planned. This is bare bones. This is full framework. This is not exactly 100%, as they say. So please forgive the flubs that we're gonna have in this particular rap. Wala pa rin akong visuals for it, so I'm just gonna put out the lyrics in front of the screen. Where is my lyrics? Where is my lyrics? Lyrics. Rap song. 2.5. Edited notepad. Alright. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this one. Alright. And I'm gonna use the drum bass and beat. So let's work it out with our rap song. I entitled it Alamat. And it goes like this. Ito na ang panimula, ang magbabago sa lahat. Isang madramang paglahad, ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Ang simula ng alamat, ako'y subukan mo pagkat naihanda na ang lahat. Ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Una ko nakita sa mga maldita na nagmumura sa maliit na eskinita. Ako'y natulala at nagulat, kanilang ipinamulat. Di kailangan magpakita ng muka ng anino o ng peke na kung sino. Ang kailangan nga alaway na tanong na kung sino. And go. Parang masyadong madali. Ganun-ganun lang ba yung pre? Kung lahat ay nabibili, edi lahat na ay sikat. Bakit ka ba nagsimula? Nakapangako ang lahat. Isang madramang paglahad, ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Ang simula ng alamat, ito'y subukan mo pagkat baka mapasa yun lahat. Ang tunay na kwento ng mga nagpapasikat. Kalaro ako, pangalan niya ay Yui. Sigang veterano, gigil siya makasali. Hindi namin isinama, agad namin nahuli. Hanggang yabang lang pala, hindi pala siya scam. Pero okay lang naman eh, kahit di ka malakas, sige tanggap. Wag ka lang magpapanggap, diba Yui? Bakit mo ba tiningala? Ang husay naman ng akda. Isang madramang paglahad, ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Ang kwento na kakaurat, gustong gusto magpasiklab. Naihanda na ang lahat, ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Hep, teka pre, baka gusto mo munang tumingin sa salamin. Puna ka ng puna, dami mo nang nalalaman. Kita mo mali at hindi mapakali na sumisita. Kita na, bidang-bida ka sa sarili mong istorya. Yung akala mo may bilang lakas tawag ng kaibigan, kailangan na ambagan. Ito na ang panimula, ang magbabago sa lahat. Isang madramang paglahad, ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Ang simula ng alamat, ako'y sinubukan mo pagka naihanda na ang lahat. Ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Ito na ang panimula, ang magbabago sa lahat. Isang madramang paglahad, ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. Ang simula ng alamat, ako'y sinubukan mo pagka naihanda na ang lahat. Ang tunay na kwento ng mga hindi sikat. And there we go. That's the first song that we have from the team. So that's our VTuber is freezing up again. Oh my god, PNG Tuber Plus. Dude, come on. Makisama ka. Rap-rapa na. Gagi. So that's our rap song. I'm supposed to have it online by the debut, but of course, it's not readily available just yet by the debut. So here's my YouTuber avatar. Okay, there we go. Eventually, we'll get to write about this. We'll get to have this, we'll get to have this worked out so that it's already in its own, what do we call this, Spotify. Hopefully, album. We'll get that done among our other works, and we're gonna give ourselves the next year to keep creating stuff. Just like Carlos Agassi, my idol in life, Carlos Agassi. I'm gonna tag Carlos Agassi once this is done. I'm kidding. If you guys haven't heard Carlos Agassi, you should. He's hilarious. Okay, next. Alright, let's go with our streaming schedule. Let's breeze through this one. My streaming schedule is gonna be Sat, Sun, and Monday. That's the time that I'm able to go to stream because of work. So Saturday, I'm gonna focus on Monster Hunter and rapping, ideally, depending. I'm gonna be playing League of Legends on Sundays, and spoken word poetry is what I'm gonna write. And Monday, I'm gonna do FF14 classical poetry, and I have it written here, but I'm gonna write some fashion. I'm gonna make fashions as well, so because I make fashions and photography. I may have to swap any one of these out for Palworld depending on if, for example, somebody likes to stream Palworld. So the rest of the week, I'm just gonna do my IRL work and just content. Hopefully, I can transition to a more heavier schedule, but depending on my schedule at work, that's probably not possible yet for me. All right, so. Audience participation time! Audience participation time! Let's make a haiku. let us make our own haiku. Haiku nga naman, diba? So, what is a haiku? It's a Japanese poetic form, 3 lines, 5 syllables in the first line, 7 in the second, 5 in the third. 5-7-5 scheme. Let's make something. Let's use our regular focus writer. Focus write. Haiku. Okay. I'm gonna make this week 5-7-5. Okay, this is our haiku. Oh my god, King YouTuber. What happened to you? Alright. So, haiku. I need your help, guys. I need your help. Everyone who's participating in the chat. First, I'd like you to think up of a word or an idea or anything that comes to mind that I can put on the first line. I'm not gonna follow the this is nature, this is whatever theme of our usual haiku. We're just gonna make this the rhyming scheme. Okay. Hi, Hoodie. Hello, Hoodie. Thanks for joining in and dropping by and actually making my lore. I appreciate you for that. We're gonna have the discussion for the lore at some point later, which I'm preparing for that as well. So there's that. So yan, let's make our haiku for today. What's gonna be our first word? Give me a word. Anyone, word. Come on, word. Give me a word. Anyone, word. Anyone, word. Sorry, makulit. Alamat. Okay, let's do alamat. Let's do English so that we can put it in English, yeah? So let's use legend. Yeah, it's fine, legend. Let's put legend. Okay. Is alamat legend? Is alamat actually legend? Alamat English. Translation. Is it? What the frick? Address. Okay, it means address for some reason. It's not. Address? What the hell? Oh, it is Indonesian. Oh, wow, I mean. Oh, okay, thanks, Jace. Nice. Tagalog, Filipino. Yeah, Filipino. Legend. There you go. What? How did that happen, yeah? It's address in Indonesian, which is like a sea away from us. And then once it got here, it became legend. How did that happen? I don't know. Semantics. So, yes, 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 yes. Let's use legend. Legend. Okay. Legend, I'm gonna use legend as the last word for the rhyming, yeah? So, legend is 2 syllables. Let's add a few more. If you guys have an idea, if you guys have like, I'm gonna add this so that we can make this 7 syllables, you can actually try going to chat. I'm okay with that. Let's combine our brain cells. I have 2 brain cells left. So, I need brain cells. This is the start of my this today starts a legend. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Today starts a legend. Today starts a legend. That's 7. I'm supposed to have 5, yeah? Today a legend. Okay, I'm gonna make this the last word. Dadayain ko yan. Dulo niya is END and then there's 7. Anybody have anything for something that ends with END and something that ends with N? Any words that rhyme with N? Anyone? Come on. If you have something, I'm totally free. Send. Okay. Send. We're gonna do the 7. Send. Mend. Okay. Do you wanna add some more words? I'm open for some more. Or one more. Send. I think I'm gonna roll torment. Okay. I'm gonna use these words. I'm gonna use send and torment. I'm gonna use for the second verse. I'm pretty much reverse engineering it. Yeah. So freed from his torment. Freed from his torment. 5 syllables. Freed from his torment. He forward. He is God's. And then skyward. Sky is 2 syllables. Foment. I'm gonna hold down that, Soleil. Skyward. He is earthward. Freed from his torment, skyward. And it must make sense. I want it to make sense. Freed from his torment, his wounds began to mend. His wounds. Kasi today a legend is not it's not what we want. Freed from his torment, forment. Teka. Do you guys have a few more words I can try to use? Torment. Strongly. Heavensward, thou is now sent. Heavensward, thou is now sent. Heavensward, thou is now sent. I wanna change this. I wanna keep legend, but I wanna change that today a legend. Do you guys have a thought for that? Let's review that. Freed from his torment, Heavensward, thou is now sent. It's like he got freed, yeah? It's like he got freed from being shackled. This is like a Nephilim story, yeah? You guys remember how Nephilims are in the Bible? It's like that. How do we deal with today a legend? How do you guys want to do this? I'm running with an idea, but I think you guys are running with me, so give me some thoughts. And I'm gonna make this a die to make it more archaic sounding. Laid a legend. I think you have a thought there, but I need to change that. League of Legends. No. I'm not gonna use League of Legends. Laid a legend. I'm gonna have to pass on that, but you have a thought. Let's expound on that. Sabaw na. You're gonna get some coffee. Yeah, I should get coffee. Later, once the stream is done, once we're on regular playing mode. Freed from thy torment, Heavensward, thou is now sent. Now I'm should get coffee. We can speak Tagalog. We're still just the few of us here, yeah? So, Heaven's Word. Ah, now I know. Now I know. I think I get what Solane is trying. Solane, I think I get what you mean. Now begins his night. Now begins his night. This starts a legend. 6 syllables in it. Legend. Ang hirap, diba? It's hard. It's hard to rhyme things, but we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this done, and we're gonna make this into content. Yeah. So we're gonna make this into content. Yes. Thus begins. Thus he became. Yes. He became a legend. He became. I'm not gonna make a he. Thus starts. Thus begins. This marks the legend. I'm gonna do it this way. This marks the legend. Okay. I think we're gonna run with this. Let's try to rhyme it with our usual music, yeah? I'm gonna get more music as we go. I'm gonna try to rhyme it. Here we go. Freed from thy torment, heavensward, thou is now sent. This marks the legend. I think that works. Round of applause for everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for participating in that. Cringy affair. I know I'm cringy. I'm so sorry if I am. But yes. This is our haiku for today. What should be the title? Anyone can chime in. Title, please. Title. Give me a title. Let's change this. Title. Anyone? Title. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the title. Then in that case, the title should be Sandmen Torment Formant. I want to make it short, like one word, with END or ENT as well. I'm gonna make it this. Okay, it is heaven sent. Well, it is sent to the heavens. It's not sent from the heavens. Should be free legend. No, free legendary skins like in ML. No, it's gonna sound weird. Let's use something else. I'm not gonna use Heavensward because it's an F14. You know, it's a thing. I'm gonna use legend for this one. Heavensward. That's okay. Alright. It's like an ultimate character in Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward Legend. It's after you finish the Savage and Ultimate raids. No. Heavensward Legend. I think I can think of a better term, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. There's a reason why we're creating these right off the bat. That's how you exercise creativity. you're not supposed to complete things, like make it perfect. You're supposed to put out things so you can move on to your next project. You learn bits of information, and it's faster to accelerate your growth if you keep doing things even if they're not perfect. It's like if you do one thing a day and that one thing gives you 1% in 1 year, that's 365% of improvement. As opposed to like you did 4 things in a year, that's like kahit 40%, and that's like what? Another I'm bad at math. 160% improvement, yeah. So yeah, 1% is better. Okay. With that being said, yes, that's what we're gonna try to do. With that being said, this eventually goes to YouTube, TikTok, and Insta, and all the other social media sites. Over the weekends, I'm gonna focus on putting out streams. The streams will go like this. Let me just open a notepad. We're almost done, by the way. I appreciate your time, everyone. So we're gonna go like this. For example, well, let's start the stream na 7 p.m. We started the stream now 7 p.m. Then SOS. Then around we're just gonna chit chat until around maybe what 7:30. Hi Riz! Hello, Poggy! Hello Riz, hello. My ex-guild leader from the guild Exia from Final Fantasy 14 in Tonberry. The lovely, ever-loving Warrior of Light. The topic is, we're just discussing my debut of who I am, how do I do things. We have just finished making a poem, and I have just finished dissing Shiori. You'll hear more about him later. You'll hear more about him. The Durflander of Light. And I'm just wrapping things up. So for our lovely viewers on stream, I appreciate your time. So for 7:30, after we start, it's more or less gonna start. Chica chica, just chat, then play some games, 8 or something. Play some games, and this is where it's crucial. Around 9 p.m. we're probably feeling things already, yeah? For example, I'm playing Palworld and I'm feeling like, you guys are my slaves, something like that. Or I'm feeling FF14 and I feel artsy-fartsy like in FF14. Or if I feel salty in League of Legends, I'm gonna write about that, start writing. Then before the day ends, before 12 midnight, or around what? At least 10, around 11 p.m. That's probably gonna be where we complete the poem, or the spoken word poetry, or the haiku, or the rap song, or the diss track, and those things. So that's gonna be the format of my streams and my content moving forward. So yeah, just letting you guys know so that you know what to expect. I'll be changing the stream title from time to time to deal with that. I'm just not used to it. Please forgive me. Anyway, this stream is actually done. So I appreciate the time that you have spent today. Let me just... Yes, Hoodie! What's up? Ano walang PNG ko? Taka lang. I'm gonna be changing this one. Ayan, there's a PNG. PNG Tuber Plus has some issues, yeah. It has concerns. Yes, it has concerns. So I have to probably switch to the other PNG Tuber software. Yeah, it is not there. Pero thanks for that, Hoodie and so. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming League of Legends. My what I'll be doing in League of Legends is this. Oh my god, where's... Hala! Nasa na yun? Teka lang guys. League of Legends. So, my streams for League of Legends will focus primarily on playing Janna, which is my specialization of a character. Support Janna. I win games without dealing damage, without killing people. Yes! Exactly! Nag-aari ko habang inaalat sa league. Exactly, that's the point. That's what we want to do. I believe we're at our most creative when we're feeling things. And what better way to feel things than to be salty in games? that's our thing. So, yes, that's what we're gonna focus on. And yeah, tomorrow's league. Monday is probably Monster Hunter or FE14. I'm gonna have to decide on that. And then next week, I think I should have Pal World, so I'm gonna have a pause around Pal World already by next week. Yes, that's my point. Anyway, do you guys have any other questions in mind? Anything you want to request? Star VODs, di ko alam kung ano yun eh. Sa Managita yan. Where do I see that? So, teka, let me and feedback and suggestions. Yes, I like that. Let me just put this here. Okay, I'm making a note of it. Star VODs. I don't know how to turn it on, so if it's off by default, it's probably off by now. Okay. I'm gonna find that sa settings then. I'm gonna turn that on. Pero, what I did today is that I recorded in OBS. So, I have an OBS recording at this point. A vertical and a physical recording. Okay. I'm gonna put it in YouTube naman. So, the VOD will be put in YouTube. In a condensed format, I'm gonna put it in YouTube naman. So, there's that. Pero, yeah. I'm not sure. Will it capture the stream at this point? Or parang it's too late now? Baka it's too late now. Okay. Sige, okay lang naman. No biggies, no problem. It will be in YouTube. I'm gonna make sure to upload it soon, like later this morning, once I'm doing the polishing stuff. Anyway, I'm up for suggestions, anything, feedback, violent reactions, anything. I appreciate your time. And as a last aside, balik tayo dito sa ating, after let's make a haiku, let's do our last piece for tonight. For the VODs, I'm gonna make sure to share it on the chat, and if you wanna get it from me later, once it's uploaded, I'm gonna be sure to send you a I'm gonna send you a PM back if you want a VOD of it. Okay, let's move on to our final item for tonight. Okay, where's my piece? Oh yes, it's here. I'm gonna start from this point. Thank you everyone for making it tonight. I was feeling a bit anxious that I missed to do what's right. But your presence here tells me, all of you, that I am not that lonely. Thank you. Till tomorrow, as the Bagginses say, I bid you a very fond farewell. Join you again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. This is going to be a short stream, but tomorrow it's going to be way longer than today. Thank you very much for tuning in too. Again, this is Maki. Thanks for the support. Solane, Hoodie, JS, Kiss Bandit. We have Reese, and all the boys and all the guys and girls from Solane's stream. I appreciate your time. Sino pa bang hindi ko nabate? We have Nephilim. We have, who else? Si Res Exalted. And then we have, who else? Neon Lunarian. Hertz! Dapat pala si Hertz. I should have said Hertz. Then we have Hertz as well. I appreciate your time. Thank you, Reese. Thank you for helping me with the debut. Thank you to Danny Trejo for the music. Danny Trejo is everything. Is the guy who did all the music on the stream. Thank you to Lime Jin for all her works, Hoodie for his lore and backstory for my character. More things to come moving forward. Let's convene tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good day.